Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is video number 2 on the Golf. As you can tell from the way I've dressed, heavy Carhartt coat and woolly hat, the summer is back in Ireland. That's a spoof, we never got a summer this year. It's been about 10 degrees for the whole summer, which has been rubbish, and now it's like 5 or something like that. But anyway, video number 2 on the Golf. Today I'm going to tackle the EPC light, which is being caused by a fault with the EGR. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the EGR, I'm going to clean it, and then I'm going to give it a smack of a load of WD-40 and see if that helps with the little spring and piston inside it. They should open and close when needed. So we're going to start with that. So let's go under the bonnet without me rabbiting on too much. So I've got a little start on this. This is our EGR. This is where it lives. So you get your airbox, you do it here, and then pull up. Just little rubber grommets. So you pull up and give you plenty of access. So you have a bolt in here, bolt there, another at the back, a couple of little tubes, and you're going to have to disconnect these as well. But they're all the same. So I think there's a number 4 Allen key, and maybe a couple of Torx as well, and then nothing too significant. So I'm going to get cracking on them off camera, and then I'll come back to you guys when I have this off and we're ready to clean it. Right, EGR is out. It's fairly sooty in there. You're not going to see it on the camera. That's one side. That flap should open and close whenever it needs to, but it doesn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean in here with another brake cleaner and toothbrush. So this one's nearly empty. I'm going to place this in here. Make sure you use your brake cleaner in a well ventilated area, and it's going to see in here. So I've opened up the top of our EGR, just taking the cover off, and as you can see there, you can manually open the EGR. It looks fairly caked, with the really clean edge here. It looks like it hasn't been open in a while, so for some reason it's not opening. I found a smoking gun. If I take this sprocket off, it's missing teeth. So I was being a bit stiff, and I was wondering maybe it was just the mechanism, but if that sprocket is there, no matter what this does, it's not going to open. It will not open it. So teeth underneath are good, they'll engage this one, but if these teeth here are in around the smaller cog, it won't actually open, it won't spin. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move these teeth where they don't have to get engaged here, and hopefully that fixes our EGR. But let's go with that. So a couple of broken teeth might be it, but I've lubed the EGR. It's actually moving a bit freer. It's turning and opening and closing absolutely fine. So I'm going to move this so our worn teeth don't engage this gear, and then we'll be laughing. So I've moved this, so our broken teeth are here at the 8 o'clock position. We wind the EGR all the way around. We get to about the 1 o'clock position, as you can see there, but they don't engage the smaller gear. Go back around. Hopefully that's fixed our problem. I'm going to reassemble it, put it back in the car and see how we get on. Okay, everything buttoned up. I've cleared the codes. There we go. The car's been driven in a little while. Now we've got a power steering code, but look after that one. We need to. You know, last time I drove this, the EPC light popped straight back on when I test drove it. So let's go for a drive and see what's what. I ain't gonna drive far because I've got a GoPro strapped to me. So I'm just gonna drive down the end of the road. I think we're all right. We are all right. Happy days. EGR fixed for free. So just like that, we're done. The lights are all off. The car's running and driving fine. Happy days. It was just a couple of broken teeth and a cog. So that's a nice easy fix. In the next video, we're going to continue with a bit of maintenance on the car. We're going to change the oil, we're going to change the gearbox fluid, and a couple of other small jobs that need doing. And then we're going to move on to valeting the car because it's absolutely piggy. So if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next video. Cheers.